Oh. Hmm. 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 Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, today we are here for the launch of the new C-Class. Popularly, it's called the Baby S-Class. The new C-Class will set new benchmarks in comfort, design and technology. I had the opportunity of driving this luxury sedan in Missouri, and I can tell you that it will surpass your expectations. And I'm not the only one saying that. Our media experts who drove the car last week also agree with me.
Stylish.
Sexy.
Very progressive.
Futuristic.
Mini S-Class.
Elegant.
Wow. Sporty.
Comfort.
Sexy.
Mind-blowing.
Aerodynamic. Suave.
Wow.
Comfortable.
The Baby S-Class.
At this stage, I want to thank our media friends for joining us on the drive and for your very positive feedback. Ladies and gentlemen, in a world of SUVs, our sedans continue to make their mark. The success of the A, the C, the E and S proves that luxury sedans are here to stay. Any luxury sedan from our portfolio is unmatched for its driving dynamics and the right comfort for passengers. The C-Class is a key pillar of our sedan success. The C-Class has always stood for comfort. Now, comfort means different things to different people. Today I'm speaking to two distinguished personalities who are at the top of the game in their field. And I hope to understand their definition of comfort and technology. First, I'm delighted to welcome Yasmine who many of you will associate with fitness, healthy lifestyle and rejuvenation. Welcome, Yasmine.
Thank you so much, Martin, for hosting me. I'm very excited to be among the first few people to see the new C-Class right here.
Now that you see it in flesh, what's your first thoughts?
I will be honest, this is a very good-looking car and anyone will immediately fall in love with its design. In fact, many of my clients are already Mercedes-Benz customers and I have heard a lot of chatter about the new C. You must tell me why it's so popular, Martin.
Well, the new generation of C-Class is already keenly awaited by many customers. For the first time ever, we have opened for our existing customers the booking before we make it available to the whole market. So Yasmine, you are an expert in well-being. You are a lot into sports and training. So what does comfort mean to you?
So comfort to me is a very important part of any successful project. I diligently plan my breaks and try something new, unwind and discover new recipes. I encourage all my clients to push their boundaries, but also place equal importance on rest and rejuvenation to perform better. The younger batch of my clients believe in the grind but also prioritize comfort and rest. They are aware of the benefits it has on their life and body. For example, I train a lot in Pilates, and in Pilates we work really hard, but we also make sure that we stretch with every exercise that we do. Stretch is a component of the exercise, and that's why comfort is important for me.
Yes, Yasmine, I can really relate to your views. And I really believe that is exactly the thought behind the modern luxury that the new C-Class offers. The C-Class packages comfort together with latest design and technology. Let's take a look at how comfortable the seats are. Hope you are comfortable.
Yes, this is extremely comfortable and a plush place to be in. I also have plenty of space to stretch and relax. The interiors look amazing and it gives a feeling of being super comfortable.
All the design elements of the car are meant to appeal to all senses. The feeling we wanted to create for our customers is that once you get into the car, front or rear, you never would want to get out of it again. The time spent in the comfort zone of the C-Class is relaxing and recharges you.
I agree, Martin. Many people underestimate the need for personal space and comfort to rejuvenate all the five senses. In fact, it's just like doing a Pilates class. We focus on rejuvenating the senses while doing the class so that after the class, the person feels completely nourished with exercise from inside out. To be honest, I'm not sure I can say which is better. A relaxing swim, a Pilates session, or just taking a quick nap in the new C.
Okay, I'm really glad that you like the new C-Class. It's also a very good car to drive.
Driving is such a stress buster. In fact, I'm taking a road trip next month for a week in Spain, and I'm hoping that I get the C-Class to drive.
In terms of driving experience, the C-Class brings the best of both worlds to the customer. Power as well efficiency. The car packs in a lot of features to make the drive smooth for all of us.
I thought it was just me living the grind with my wellness business and getting most of Bollywood fit and rejuvenated. Clearly the C-Class wears multiple hats just like me and will definitely impress customers seeking comfort.
Great, let's get out of the car again. Well, apart from comfort, the C-Class will also set new benchmarks in technology. In today's digital world, technology is the key to the driving experience. It also supports the interaction between the customers and the car. And today, I'm delighted to be joined by someone who all of you think of when I say the word technology. More importantly, very few people can claim to understand the evolution of technology and its impact on consumers like he does. I'm delighted to welcome the tech guru of India, Rajiv Makhni.
Thank you so much, Martin. What an absolutely wonderful introduction. It's my pleasure to be part of the launch of the new generation C. The build-up to this car has been very, very high. The excitement is very high. But I have to tell you, my excitement is especially at a whole new level. I've been reading about this soon-to-be launched car. I've been hearing about the application of very intuitive innovation and technology in this one, and that is music to my ears. Real tech that enhances the experience and takes the driving experience to the next level. Can't wait to hear more from you. After all, cars and tech coming together in a meaningful way. That is the best of two very powerful categories. They say there is more tech in a car than a room full of computers. I have a feeling with the new C-Class, it's going to be closer to a building full of computers.
Absolutely, Rajiv. I'm excited to hear your views on the car. Before we go into that, can you give us some insights on how technology is bringing comfort and convenience to customers?
Absolutely, Martin. Very interesting topic, my personal favorite. I refer to cars nowadays as the world's biggest gadgets. Technology is now used in every aspect of a car. And it's not the whiz-bang, gimmicky kind of technology. This is tech that actually moves the needle and changes what you feel, see, hear, and respond to while driving or being driven. And it's not just about the tech inside the car, the display, the sound, the visual. It's also about the safety, the controls, the UI, the artificial intelligence, the connectivity. At one point, we used to joke that the car is the only space left where you go in and get cut off from the always connected world. Today, the car has become the premier platform to experience more. The new joke is that if only phones could keep up pace with car tech now. I also think that today the tech within a car is one of the main buying criteria for a consumer. They choose the next car based on the tech features within a car. That's why I'm really, really excited to hear more about the brand new C-Class from you.
Cars have evolved over the last few years. In our view, any luxury product must have high tech as key differentiator. How do you see technology as a key differentiator for a luxury car brand?
No, absolutely. For me personally, the car is an extension of my own lifestyle. It really embodies who I am, and considering Delhi traffic, it's become my personal space on wheels. I think a modern car has to be more than just a set of wheels though. It has to be connected to provide you with convenience and accessibility at the top tip of your fingers. Has to be equipped with smart AI functionality assistance to enable ease of operation. As the time spent inside continues to become longer and longer, the car must also cater to all my infotainment requirements. Then the tech must be able to provide me and my family unparalleled safety. And then the interface, how I use all that tech must be very simple, easy and foolproof. A car should be about incredible technology that anyone can tap into without needing, let's say, a rocket science degree. Thus, the UI and the front end is very important. And it must do all this without in-your-face flashiness. Tech must be powerful, yet subtle, and I think Mercedes always does that very well.
Thanks, Rajiv. And I really think we tapped into this very thought this time as well. Over the past years, we have started to operate more like a software company, integrating our manufacturing competencies. We are becoming more flexible and we're pushing the boundaries with new technology into our product and processes. The MBUX system is an example of providing excellent user experience with the help of AI. The new C-Class features the latest generation of MBUX. When you get behind the wheel of the new C, you can experience, for example, biometric login, voice-assisted navigation, and the intuitive interaction with all the features of the car.
You know, that is absolutely simply amazing, Martin. You know, I'm sure today's young tech-savvy customers will absolutely appreciate this integration of technology into their cars. The one thing that I've observed among the tech-savvy young consumers of today is their desire for a personalized experience, and technology has been able to create that personalization. It's a question that constantly comes to me from young dynamic consumers. A car that can be customized and set up and respond to their needs in a simple, easy manner. Users want choices and features, lots of them, but everyone wants to use each feature their way. You know, it's the holy grail of car tech, and I have a feeling that the holy grail is about to be reached with the C-Class being launched.
You are right. To cater to the personalization requirement of the new C-Class customer, we have added, for example, the fingerprint scanner, with which it is possible to access the driver's individual profile. This sets the preferred seating position, calls up the last driving road or radio settings, and adjusts to the ideal temperature in the car. It adds a lot of excitement to the driving experience.
No, I completely agree, and I can't wait to try it out. You know, it's very interesting how technology is slowly capturing all our five senses, especially in a car. A car is mainly about the emotive experience, what you feel when you sit in a car, what your senses respond to as you start a car, the exact stimuli that trigger as you start to drive out from the car, and what your heart and brain feels as you progress on a journey, the touch, the textures. All the five senses are involved, and good, innovative, real tech will play a major role in taking this sensory experience to a whole new level.
Yes, Rajiv. I believe AI is developing at a fast speed. For example, earlier you had to say the magic words, "Hey Mercedes," to make the car do everything. But now the car has gotten friendlier. Some common functions like taking a phone call, zooming on navigation, do not need you to say, "Hey Mercedes," you just say directly the command.
All right, so I hope the car doesn't mind that, Martin.
If it does, then it is probably complaining to other cars in the area. You can see we have our own social network of cars. The C-Class also comes with Car2X technology, which uses the cloud to communicate information to and from other Mercedes cars in the area. The C can communicate warnings of certain potential hazards on the road and receive similar information.
You know, wow, Martin, you know, everything you're telling me right now is really getting me super excited. Mercedes-Benz engineers are making us live in the future for sure. And well, Martin, it's been an absolute delight to quickly catch up with you at the launch of the C-Class. Before I go, when do I drive this car? I want all my viewers to see the amazing technology all built into this car.
Well, I can tell you, Rajiv, you will be driving the C-Class very soon. Thank you very much for joining us today, and I really hope to meet you soon in person again.
Thank you, Martin. As always, it's a pleasure to catch up with you, and all the best to you and the entire team for the C-Class launch.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was such an insightful conversation. So Martin, I can't really imagine how one would put a price to such luxurious comfort. How much do you think I'll have to shell out to be one of the lucky ones to have the C-Class?
Well, the price for the C-Class starts from 55 lakhs for the C200, and it ranges to 61 lakhs for the C300 diesel. As always, we also have attractive financing solutions and ownership packages, With that, I'm pretty sure that the new C-Class will be a really good addition to your own garage.
I'm sure my friends will be happy with this information.
Well, thanks, Yasmine. You have rightfully now earned your first drive with the new C-Class.
Yes.